Alright, YouTube, Matt Kennedy here. Welcome to a special edition video. We're going over just some tips, tricks, things going on of that nature for most feared. Really just so much stuff to talk about. I'm gonna get right into it. First of all, more solos are out there. I was able to really quickly get these in after my conferences I had tonight for like parent-teacher conferences, some work stuff, teacher stuff. After that, I was able to have like a half hour aside to get these solos done. The monsters, the anniversary, all this stuff updated. You get like more upgrade tokens for Dynamic and Sue or Hill. The monster stadium is kind of new. And you really actually get some really good stuff here. 2000 Fear, an 84 plus pack, 82 plus pack, and a spooky pack. Should have probably saved it for the video. Would have made the video longer, but still better content. But still, I got some 87s from them, but still BND, not any of the usable kind. Quick sold it, got the Fear from the solos. Now we're at almost 21,000 Fear without spending any of the, and by the way, guys, we do not have the premium pass by any means. So we still have 100 points for us. But again, we do not have the premium pass. We are still NMS and stuff like that. If you buy the premium pass and that's all you buy, fine. I'm not going to exclude you from the NMS club, by definition. But just keep in mind, dude, that in general, try not to spend that money because it's still giving money to EA Sports and I really hate that. But again, you do you. I'm not going to judge. The thing I'll say though with the most feared pass is they did give you a lot of XP and stuff like that through this pass. It's under stats. Make sure again you have 2+ players in your lineup because that will not track without that. The win games tab, keep going out there and getting it done. They updated the win games for another 1000 XP. The sad part is though, you're not actually able to max out Taysom Hill or Nanamic and Sue until I think you're going to need level 19, which I'm level 9. I finished all my solos. I could do, by the way, the market's down heavily right now. So you actually might want to be getting these sets done because you're going to get an 82 plus auctionable player, 3 of these, by doing 3 sets. So you get trust me, you get a lot of XP too. Geez. The market's down. Get that done now or tonight. Trust me, you get a lot of XP this way. So that is one thing that I have not done yet. That's just oodles of XP. Solos is the easiest way. Stats, second easiest way. Win games is up there. Daily tracker is, pretty freaking easy. Next thing I'll say is the method that I would be doing to go about it. And that is sniping the 90s for 300K. Whoa, right? Can you believe that these 90s are literally 300K? I can't believe it, dude. But literally, Ricard is one of your best bets. Who cares about a fullback, right? Tom Brady's definitely up there on the list for low ones. But I don't care how you do it. Brady, Ricard, Demario Davis, because now he dropped Isaiah Simmons, right? Get one for 300K. And what you do is, here's my proof. We got Demario Davis for cheap, Ricard. I even bought Havenstein for 100K because for an 87 lineman, that's really cheap. And I'm going to actually start him. 100K from, he was 130. He's down over 20%, right? So, to be only 100K, not only is that good value for me to actually go out there and actually start him, but and trust me, he is going to be better. Trust me, he is way better than Latham. Not only is he good for starting, but also, and I don't think he has Eagles chem, right? But the thing is, dude, not only is it that, right? But also it's, dude, I might make profit off of it. Because literally it's 100K right now. It's the day of most feared. It might be Sunday and he's 115. I got good value out of him and I made 5K coins off of it. So it might be a free card at this point. So, like, if you get him for 100K or under, he's the best 87 by far. Now my old lineman looks sexier, right? Next thing I'll say is this, right? We got Brian Thomas. And the reason why is his 91 speed's goated. The guy is 6'3", is a freak. He has great player traits in the game. Go out there and get him and stuff like that. I mean, he's just insane. Darius Slayton's also a guy who's BND, he's 89 speed, literally for free. Just from playing your solos, you are able to go out there and get an 89 speed receiver and someone who is just absolutely insane, right? Last thing I'll say is, so those guys are, like, in my opinion, must cops. One's for free, one's not. And then, but I still think he's going to hold his value. I bought him last night for about 540. He's right now 560. So if anything, he's going up in price. So kind of like Havenstein, he's auctionable. Is it that worth it? But it might be a free card because I bought him so cheap, he may do nothing but go up in price. Next thing is Roma Dunze, 89 speed, 6'3 freak. That guy literally is insane, dude. He's great. I'm going to still use him. So 89, 89, 91. I'm not going to buy any other receivers. There's really no point. You only need 3 receivers. I'm satisfied. Him and Pitts. We literally have all 89 speed guys in the backfield. I may use my coins on Saquan Barkley. More on him coming next. The method is this. I know we're 6 minutes in. I will put it in the comments below. That was a little bit late to this. But look, what you do is you buy one for 300K, right? And then you quick sell it, okay? That's as cheap as fear as you're going to get, okay? Step 2, you are about 10,000 away. 10 to 11,000 fear away from literally getting an auctionable, it's auctionable, an auctionable most feared free 90. Now, my big thing for this is, it's a choice of a champion, and I think you have literally, and by the way, it's just about 11,000. So it is 11,000 fear, and to be fair, feared, most feared. Ha, funny. To be fair, okay, the you are still paying somewhat of coins for it, but let me explain here real quick, okay? If I buy this pack, it better be of all the masters. If not, I got screwed. It should be, yep, it is. So we have every master here. I would just pick the most expensive one, which literally is going to be Jalen Johnson because him or Cam Chancellor. So you can literally choose Jalen Johnson, right? Jalen Johnson literally goes for, and by the way, people are actually saying the auctionable one resets. So I'll be able to buy one next week if I get that much fear somehow. Or I could buy another one for this, right? So here's the method, right? You pay 300K for Ricard. You pay 100K for Havenstein. And if you quick sell Havenstein, just trust me, he goes for like 9,000 fear. You pretty much are getting this card for 400K. But he sells for over 500K. So right there, I can make 80K profit and be done. I'm going to use him. 90 speed corner. And then next week, I will make my final BND selection. So I wanted to use it on Jalen Johnson. But if I could get him for 400K through sniping a fear card, doing that, what a great method that is, right? And now I have for 400K, is that worth it? You better believe he's worth it. So now number 1 corner, Denzel Ward, 91 speed. Number 2 corner is going to easily be this guy right here, Jalen Johnson. Substitute everywhere, bro. He's going to be insane with boosts and stuff like that. Number 3 is going to be Terrion Arnold, still with 89 speed and still has 90 man coverage. Nice. And then number 4 is going to be DeJean. And then sadly benched is going to be this guy until I get higher levels and max him out, and Ndamukong Suh. He'll be a 90 speed guy as well, big body. So Jalen Johnson for 400K, what a steal he is again. He has the goals chemistry with Jamar Chase. I would get Chase, but Brian Thomas is just better. We need one more component to get +1 man coverage there, but do I really need that +1 man coverage? Probably not. He has 90 man, good zone, and stuff like that. To get +1 press, you're gonna need 6 components, which is way tougher. I don't think I'm gonna go out there and do that. Well, I could do it actually if I have some more universal players. Some of the LTD most feared, I think even Landon Dickerson, doesn't he get the... He does get it. So I could actually help out. So wait, the goals, it would give him +1 impact block. I mean, eventually, I'm going to definitely get to 3 components, but like, you need what? The 90 to get that? Yeah, I don't know how you get... Oh, it says 89 overall. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I might do 89 then for that reason. A, it's a guard for longer, and then B, he does get that small little boost. But anyway, without making the video too long, the last thing I'll say is, again, I can sell him before next week, because next week we're getting Tariq Woolen and we're getting Darrelle Revis. He'll drop next week. I'll just sell him on Tuesday and actually still get profit. He's right now 550. Even if I sell him for 490, I still make like 30K profit. So like, we're not going to lose that coin value, right? Last thing I'll say is this. Now corners are top end, right? Last thing I'll say is this, right? I would consider getting Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley has an angry runs X factor for 1 AP. And even though it's kind of hard to activate, it's not on, off. It would be there the whole game. And you need 3 runs of 10 yards, which can easily happen with, just one lucky play, 10 yards, boom, I have it, right? And then as long as you don't get tackled for loss, he has it. And for only 1 AP, I'd rather have that than gift wrapped. Because if it is activated, I have the biggest advantage in the entire game. Angry runs, the best X factor, or at least it's an S tier in the game. So I don't care how much he is. I'm going to try to get him for about 800K tonight. That's my goal. I'm going to try to snipe him tonight. 91 speed on my theme team. And even though I'll be bankrupt and I'll be at 300K coins left, I don't care. It's coins well spent. Bye, guys. Take care. We'll go from there. Peace.